Would someone like to recap our words?
Well, mine was frustration. I believe Pascal's was patience. Heinz's was synchronicities. And Jesse, I can't quite remember the exact word that you had. So you talked about the frustrations and your struggles with patience. Somebody exhibits frustrations and you try to respond with patience and it doesn't come across as that. And I don't remember the word that you chose.
Humility.
Humility. Frustration, patience, humility, and synchronicities.
Thank you, Annette. Yes. There's the soup of our words this morning.
My word was synchronicity. Took a little time to get back, but I had to get off the shoes. I had to put the phone in the charger before I went out to get off the shoes. So I'm back again.
Well, it's approaching the top of the hour and I must go. I really enjoyed this morning. Quiet time, silence was nice. The chatting was great. You all have a really good day.
You have a
yeah,
blessed
you
day,
too,
Annette.
Annette.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, frustrations on one end, patience on the other end. Synchronicities happening in between, leading to each of those points. Just how are we viewing those synchronicities? All within an environment, right, that we find our bodies. Heinz has got sunshine. Pascal, you've got snow.
Yes, I do.
Those synchronicities. You know, we always think of synchronicities as a positive.
That's what I was
But,
thinking.
yeah. It's how that word is just connected to the good things we see, yeah.
But is it always synchronicity?
I think so. We just don't view it that way.
Right.
What would we call it when it's not synchronicity?
Karma.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Life,
Yeah.
it just happens. Even when you get a speeding ticket, it has to have some synchronicity that the officer would be standing right there when you are driving past there.
Mhm. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be positive as much as we like to attach positive to it.
No.
Yeah, it's cause and effect.
Yeah. Which includes cycles, which includes mm, structures, right?
Mhm.
Which includes habits, practices, intentions. It's like all of it. Just like patience and frustration. And it's you can have either one, but you can't have both.
Yeah, I still don't understand why people don't sweep their car
Hmm.
off snow and they drive extremely slow. Like if you sweep your car, you'll be going a little faster, I'm sure. I guess they're sharing snow. That's what they're doing.
Well, if they sweep their cars, they have to shovel the driveway too
Yeah.
afterwards. So people don't like standing outside the car and being cold.
Like their car is not even like, like they just like use the wiper and that's it. That was it. Not even the side window. Like seriously. Like
That's
people,
amazing.
people. Oh, it's gonna be a fun day.
And you sweep your car.
Of course. Well, I was in the garage, so I didn't have to. Yeah,
Well,
it was
then
nice and clean. I could see every ways.
did you shovel the driveway before you took it out?
Oh no, no, I didn't have time for that.
Well, then the snow gets, you run over the snow and it turns to ice underneath. Why didn't you move it before?
Oh my God, huge accident. Oh, well, let's do something else then.
When you get back from work, are you gonna sweep your car then?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, it's not snowing right now, so we'll see.
Oh.
We'll see if it snows more. But yeah, that's why we have a garage. I still don't understand again, like people that have so much shit in their garage, but they can't fit their car in. And I'm like, it's a car garage, is it?
It's an extra room.
Not a shit garage, is it? Yeah.
Yep. Hmm.
I guess they love not to sweep their car in the morning. Yeah. They pretend they had a garage, but they don't. Oh.
Morning, Cinderella.
Good morning, beautiful souls.
Good morning.
Oh, glad you were still here. I just thought I'd pop in and touch and agree today.
Well, thank you.
Glad you did.
What rainbows are you guys traveling on today?
Oh,
It's more snow than rainbows.
yeah.
Snow?
Yeah.
Okay. Who has snow?
I do.
Ooh.
Well, not me, but Calgary does.
Mm.
Pascal's environment is surrounded by snow
And slush and
and
slow people and people that don't sweep their car and
have shit stuffed in their garage so they can't park their car in the garage
right.
Yeah.
and don't sweep their cars. And they're all getting in his way today. So Pascal's word has been patience.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Funny how it's always someone else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In that case, it's right.
Yep. That is the position. That is our automatic position. I am right. I am good. Everyone else is fucked up.
Yeah, that kind of worries me too when people drive their cars and don't clean off the top of their cars. And all
Wow.
that stuff comes
That
back at you.
that is one thing, but they don't clean their windows.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah. Side windows.
Wow.
Well, Pascal, if
So
you just go straight, you don't need your side windows.
I guess so. Yeah. If you're in India, that's what they do. They never look on the side or
Mm.
the rear mirror.
Yeah, that's us too.
Yeah. They don't have
Just
to. They're
just
like, they'll
because they're
move.
there,
They'll
just
move.
because they're there, they don't have to use them just because they're there.
Yeah. Signal light is for the show.
That's right.
Light show.
That's no, the signal's for you to use, not me.
I actually took up the fuse. You know, I don't need them.
That's right. So the other side of it has been from Annette was frustration.
Mm.
So Annette's
She,
rainbow was frustration.
because she was working on her vacuum or something, right? The Roomba, something like
Yep.
that. Yeah, and she couldn't put it back together, even though she's done it for like 3 years. But when she calmed down, she was able to.
See that she was putting it in the wrong way.
Yeah.
But
Yep. It's
5 or 6
patience.
5 or 6 minutes, it's like I can't be wrong. I'm doing it in the same way. Keep doing it the same way. Keep doing. Yeah, it's not me.
No, it's the vacuum. It's the
That's right.
manufacturer.
That's
No.
right. I'm not. You see how we're not even in the damn conversation. It's always something out there that's frustrating it. It's always them. It's always that. It's
Mm,
always the thing out there.
yes, it is.
My father said one time, he said, if it's not easy to do, step back and do it a different way.
Hmm. Yeah, I heard that a few times.
Yeah. You may just
It
need a
seems like
different tool.
we like the hard way. I like to
Yeah.
jam things in.
The frustration. Ugh,
Yeah.
make it happen. And make it happen now.
I'm very good to take things apart. Very, very good. But to put them back together, not so much.
Yeah, that's Humpty Dumpty knows about that.
It shows up another way of starting something and not finishing it.
Seeing it through.
And so then my word, I was surrendering humility.
Mm.
It's like it's in between those two, patience and frustration.
Mm.
Because humility, it's like I'm looking at it that I'm holding my best to others' worst. I'm holding the position that I am not in the wrong, or that I'm not even looking at me. I'm just judging, blaming, validating everyone else's screw ups. They're the problem, not me.
It's way easier to look at other people than it is to look at oneself.
Yes. Takes humility, maturity, a certain, like, to do the work.
Responsibility.
That's right. Otherwise, you're an adolescent teenager still. But it's still someone else's fault.
Why does it have to be a fault? Can it just be a process of learning? A
It
process
sure
of
could be.
awareness?
Sure could be. That would be surrendering to humility, you bet.
Yeah.
You could also say they got the right way of not doing it.
Mhm.
And there's always another way. It's just unfortunately we get so stuck in our one way.
Hmm.
And that's not easy to see. As all the synchronicities that happen around us.
Yeah, especially when everything's been supporting your current frame of reference. And then all of a sudden, it's all gone. And you have to allow yourself to formulate a new awareness. Or maybe what I thought was so isn't really quite so.
That's right.
When we know there's nothing truly absolute for all cases.
I'm frustrated with what you're doing. Huh.
Yeah, when that happens, I have to say, why am I frustrated with what you're doing?
Mhm.
Or just, okay, I don't need to participate with that, so I won't.
And you could say, well, you, who I'm frustrated with, do better.
And you just might do it better without me. You don't need my energy or frustration. So,
Fascinating we are.
everybody has choice.
Yep. You choose patience or frustration. It's the choice. We choose whether they're doing it to us or we're doing it to ourselves.
And maybe it's not even really happening at all.
Mm.
Mm.
Surrendering humility. Surrendering to humility. Mhm.
And you can see like frustration, how pointless it is most of the time. Like even like, you know, if I get frustrated because her car is not swept off, she doesn't feel my frustration unless like I'm like behind her and then like trying like to pull like push her off the road, right?
Or enforce the rules. So if you're the police officer today,
Yeah.
Well, she wouldn't even
and
see you trying to push off the road
Yeah,
because
she
she
won't see it,
yeah,
you know?
she
yeah.
hadn't
She'll
cleaned
get
her side
home and be
window.
like, oh, why there's a cop behind me?
Why is there a pretend cop behind me?
Yeah.
Because we want to hold up what's right, right? Be the judge. Tell everyone else where they're wrong. Mm. Prove that we're right. Fascinating. They're just doing what's normal, right? Like they see nothing wrong with it, right?
Of
Wow.
course.
Wow. And maybe they're
They've done
thinking
it
as they're
many, many
driving,
times, I tell you.
or they're thinking, oh man, I really should stop and clean my windows off. I mean, who knows what the hell's they're thinking?
Yeah,
The
but the snow's gonna
defroster
get
will
in my
get it.
shoes.
The
That's
defroster
right.
will do it.
And they don't know if they can step on the brake because they can't see out the back window either.
Yeah. Nobody can see the brake lights if they're covered up with snow.
Nope.
Yeah. That's the prayer of serenity. Give me the strength to work with what I can, and what's not in my control, just let it be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you've all seen that Progressive commercial, right? That it's like we try to help you not become your parents. That's what this morning is.
Mm-hmm.
Did you look in the mirror today? You look just like your parents. Whose voice was that? that Dad's? I was out with my youngest daughter and we just running errands and stuff. And I heard a laugh that sound just like, I said, oh, this is Lois. This is my mother. And my mannerisms even got taken over as I was walking away from her. I was like, this is just how my mother used to run across the grass.
Mm.
I said, okay, Lois, you're here today.
Yeah.
I recognize.
Well, that didn't frustrate you.
No, it didn't. It tickled me.
Ah, here.
I am my mother. At least some parts of her.
Yep. Mm. Well, Centrell, thank you. I'm so glad you could join.
I'm glad you guys were still on the line. I noticed you're getting off a little earlier, which is cool. Just wanted to reach in and enjoy your presence and your energy and spread some love.
I'll keep it open if you guys want to. I'm gonna go get ready.
Yeah. I'm getting ready to flow off too.
All right then.
You all
Peace
have a
and love.
blessed day.
All right, guys.
Like
Have a
that.
great day.
Bye, Pascal.
Bye.
See
Bye.
ya,
Bye.
Pascal
Cinderella.
Hines.